Hi everyone, I'm Lu.V from Yah-Yah Games and welcome to my YouTube channel. As this is your first time here, it's kind of obvious because it's mine as well, and you guys enjoy the videos and the content I'll put together for you. I'll appreciate if you hit that like button, you subscribe to help the channel grow, and you also click that bell notification button to get notifications and updates every single time I'm sending up new stuff. First thing I want to do, guys, is to apologize for the sound quality. I'm not sure how good it will be because I've never done it this way, but hopefully it works. So what happened, I had this long extension that connects my camera and the microphone. So that got damaged and microphone is not here anymore. The microphone is attached to the camera and it's quite far because I'm also using a zoom lens. And I want to apologize for that, but fingers crossed everything is alright. So I'm starting this new channel talking about Nintendo games in general. The reason I'm talking about Nintendo games in general is because I love Nintendo. I grew up with Nintendo. I remember back in 1994 when I received my first SNES system, SNES, and I played for the very first time Super Mario World. It was absolutely beautiful, amazing. I don't have any words to describe the feeling I had at the time when I was really young. And then I played Nintendo, Donkey Kong Country game, and then it was Zelda, A Link to the Past, and many others, but nothing came close to Mario and Zelda and Donkey Kong. For me, guys, Nintendo is absolutely amazing. It was part of my childhood. Every time when I think about Nintendo, I think about beautiful skies and fluffy white clouds and waterfalls and rainbows, beautiful green grass. It's a limitless world where you can create like colorful stuff and everything. So I think as a kid it helped me develop my creative side. So we're gonna talk about Nintendo 3DS games. The reason I want to talk about the 3DS games is because I managed to finish the collection, and I'm not talking about American version or Japanese version. I'm talking about the European version, and the European Australian version. And the reason I want to talk about them is because I could not find, and don't get me wrong, there are many YouTubers with amazing channels, amazing content, but you cannot find a single person who will talk about the full collection of Nintendo 3DS European/Australian games. I want my videos to be as less boring as possible, guys, so you're not gonna fall asleep while you're watching them. So for me, going through a big collection of 500 games and showing them to you, maybe the other side as well, and talking about them, it takes a while. I'm avoiding uploading a video with 2-3 hours and everything will be boring, and I'm gonna be tired, you're gonna be tired as well watching it. So I'll split this in a series of 5 or 6 videos maybe. So for example, today we're gonna choose the game starting from letter A and finishing with letter D or C or M or whatever, and so forth. As soon as I finish showing you the games, guys, I will make some more videos in which I will talk about Nintendo 3DS games. It's not gonna be a lot of them, it's just gonna be a few games, and then we're moving into Switch and maybe PlayStation Vita, maybe PlayStation 4 and 5, we will see. But again, in the future videos we're gonna cover things like is it worth buying 3DS seal games or not, hidden gems and what really worth playing. We're gonna talk about how to keep the games clean and organized, in what order to put them on your shelf, or where to put them, where to stack them, where to find games from, where to find rare games from, how you keep everything nice and clean and on the list, so you know you're not buying any duplicates and stuff like that. So I will try to explain to you everything that I did wrong, and I will try to help you to avoid doing what I did when I bought duplicates. Obviously there are times when you can't avoid buying duplicates because you're gonna buy a cheap bundle where you can find 20 games in it and you already have in your collection 5 or 6 games, so you have to sell the others if you want. Well, it's gonna be up to you. But in the future videos I will try to explain to you guys the best way to avoid buying everything wrong and duplicates and wrong languages and stuff like that, so you don't do the same mistakes I did. I know some of you guys will say things like, oh, but we got the Switch now and it's amazing, and yeah, it is amazing. I own one and we got amazing games on it. It's a huge library. I don't want to start collecting those as well because it's gonna be very expensive, but I'll get the games that I like and I'm gonna get the games that I enjoy playing. And obviously during this period that Switch is gonna be on the market, I will end up collecting, I don't know, God knows, some 300, 400 games. I don't know, but as I said, you guys will say, yeah, it is an amazing console. I'm not saying it's not, but come on, let's face it. We got amazing games on 3DS, games with super amazing graphics that will age very well. We got beautiful stories in some of the games. We got the 3D effect on, like, you're not gonna get any other console that will play your 3D games. I know some of you, most of you, don't play in 3D, but I enjoy playing some of the games in 3D. Obviously, I'm kind of responsible and I stop every half an hour or 1 hour after playing, and I stop and I pause and I put the console down for a while and then I get back to it. But I can guarantee you guys that in time people will miss playing these 3DS games and will get back to them, and they will be really expensive. They will be really expensive games, and some of them really are right now. So I purchased one of the games for, it was brand new and sealed, and I'll show you in the collection later, and I paid for it 300 euros, and it's still sealed and it's worth more than that, and I will tell you the price when I go through it with the video. But if I have to choose between Switch and 3DS, I will obviously choose Switch. But I really love having an amazing collection of 3DS games, and I know in 10 years time when I'm gonna play them, I'm gonna enjoy them even more than I do now. And people will get nostalgic about them and they will do the same, and they're willing to pay loads of money to get the games. But it's not about money, it's about you, and it's about the love you have for that type of console. And this console, the 3DS, was and still is loved by so many. So I'm gonna show you the list, guys, and I'm gonna talk about this in the next part of the video. This is the list that helped me going through the game. So I downloaded this one from Wikipedia, and I managed to print it and wire binding it and have these beautiful covers on it. So with this list I will explain to you later. You can see I highlighted some of the games. So basically this list contained every game, a 3DS game. This was basically the digital ones, the American versions, the Japanese versions. So I highlighted with green the ones that they are European, and then I go with, I'll actually explain better from here. So basically green is completed, is the European collection, and then we got the pink, which is non-European games, and then we got the digital releases only, which is in blue, and then we got this high orange, high visibility orange thingy, and this one is for European but not in English. So this was downloaded from Wikipedia, and they still got some of the games missing. I found games and purchased games during these 3 or 4 years of collecting them. I found games that they were not on this list. So this is the most complex list you can find on the internet. But in here I have added games, you know, like games that I couldn't find on the list. I'm not sure if I got the full collection, to be honest, but as I said, 4 years of research, and I think I managed to collect all of them. So I'll go through this list with you guys. Okay, so the first game in the collection is a game called Two Games in One, which is a French version, and it says Two Jeux en One. And this is my vet practice in the country 3D and my baby pet hotel. This was bought from France, and it's got French cover, and it comes with 2 games. The next game in the collection, it's called 3D Game Collection, and this is actually not on this list, so I am trying to show you as well It was not on the list, I have put it on the list myself, so I found this one while searching on the internet. Okay, so as I said previously, I'm trying my best to also explain to you guys which game is not on the list, and by watching my videos and taking notes, you will avoid and you will avoid buying duplicates, and you will avoid doing mistakes, and you will also save time and money, I hope. So this is again a 3D game collection. It's got amazing games on it, 55 games in one. Moving to the next one, we got 3D Mahjong. This one was not on the list either. It comes from Purple Hills. It's in English. All the games are in English. I'll explain which ones are not, but they're still in my collection. So that's it. Moving to the next one, we got the 4 elements. This is becoming a rare game. It's not easy to find. You still have a chance, but they're kind of pricey. They go for like 30 pounds, British pounds upwards. So yeah, we got a beautiful game. It's not 3D, it's not using the 3D effect, but it's an amazing puzzling game. Moving to 50 classic games. Amazing games, beautiful games, loads of fun playing. And next one coming up, it's from Sega. It's absolutely brilliant, beautiful game, beautiful graphics, amazing story. It's called Seventh Dragon 3, code VFO. I don't want to talk too much about them, so if you guys like to ask any questions, use the comment section down below. Ask me questions, I'll be more than happy to answer. I want to finish with this as quick as possible, so I'm not wasting time, your time and my time, because it's really gonna be boring. So then we got a puzzle, Crushed or Crushed. It's up to you how you want to pronounce it. I don't know if it's crushed or crushed, I'm not sure. So it's a puzzle crushed, in my opinion. Beautiful game, again from Sega. The next one coming, it's called Ace Combat Assault Legacy Plus. And it comes in two versions. Sorry, two, like Ace Combat 1 and Ace Combat 2. So this is the Legacy Plus. And then we got the normal Legacy. Absolutely beautiful games, brilliant. Next one coming, Adventure Time, Finn and Jake Investigations. This comes in European in 3 different games. Americans, I think they got an additional one. We're not gonna talk about it, so just the European versions. This is all physical releases, only in Europe. All of them in English, even if they're not fully only in English, they will come with English language as well. So you get the German covers or French covers or Spanish covers, but they also containing the English language. So you got Adventure Time. The first one, we got Adventure Time, Explore the Dungeon, I don't know. It's absolutely beautiful. All these 3 games are beautiful, they're fun. It's loads of decent language or not decent language. It's up to you. I think you have to be kind of an adult to play some of these. Adventure Time, The Secret of the Nameless Kingdom. Beautiful game. You'll see some of them, they're still sealed. I don't want to take the seal off. The reason they still sealed is because I either have them in digital copies and I love them, and I bought them in brand new, sealed, still in their wraps, so that's how I keep them. The next game, it's called Alexandra Lederman 3D. Well, this is exactly the same game that later on in the collection, when we reach the letter I, you will see it again. So basically I purchased this thinking like it's actually a different game from what I had, but it's not. This game is actually called Imagine Champions Riding 3D. So basically this is the same game we have also in UK, but in France they got additional name on it called Alexandra Lederman 3D. It doesn't say anything about the Imagine Riding thing, So you can either buy this one, which is a French cover, or you can buy the Imagine Riding 3D, Imagine Champions Riding 3D. When I would suggest buying the other one because it's got the English cover. But keep in mind though, they're kind of expensive. I've seen some of them going for like £100 or £70 or £80. It will be up to you. It will be your decision. Next one coming, All Stars. Beautiful game. Not too much to say about it. I haven't played it that much, but it's got beautiful graphics, it's colorful cover and everything. Absolutely beautiful. Next one coming, Anglers Club. Ultimate Bass Fishing 3D. Again, an amazing game. Loads of fun playing. If you like fishing, you must have this one. We're moving into what is called beautiful game from Nintendo, and we got Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. As you can see, I love this game. I still have it in sealed version. I love it a lot. I want to keep it this way. I have an additional cover, additional game which is unsealed, but I want to keep it sealed, and the other one is kind of damaged a little bit on the cover and stuff like that. So next one coming, Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome Amiibo pack. So still sealed, absolutely beautiful game, loads of hours fun playing, and absolutely amazing, guys. Yeah, it's a must-have for any collector. The next game coming, Animal Hospital. Well, this game again was not on the list, and I just found it in German version. As you can see, the big sticker here. So it is a beautiful game. It's similar to Vet Practice and stuff like that, but it's from Big Ben. They made similar games. It's fun. It's a must-have. It's good for kids as well if they're playing this kind of games, taking care of animals and stuff like that. They're kind of rare, and they pricey. They go for like 25 to 35, maybe 40 British pounds. I was lucky enough to get this one for 20 euros from Germany. I found it actually on Amazon. Angry Birds Trilogy, followed by Angry Birds Star Wars. Now we got two games that they are the same, and is this one and this one. So basically they are exactly the same games, but both of them in English language, both of them purchased from UK. One of them comes with 7 games, the other one comes with 6 games. So I had to buy both of them just to have the additional one. I was really stressing getting all this collection done and ready and on the shelf. Next one coming, Arkham Origins Batman Blackgate. Still sealed. Absolutely lovely game, worth playing. We got Asphalt 3D from Ubisoft. Beautiful game, racing game. Next one, Asterix and Dimensions of the Gods. But this game here, I found it in 2 years of research only on eBay, and it was available in Germany only. So it comes in German language on the cover. Obviously on the cartridge it says Asterix Dimensions of the Gods. This is in English version. Obviously comes with English language. Rare games, both of them. Asterix, Atlantic Quest, difficult to find now these days. It's a beautiful puzzling game. It comes from Purple Hills again. This is brand new and sealed. I think they go for like £50 these days. If you find one for 30, get it, because you're not gonna get them cheaper than that. The next one, I don't know how to pronounce this, but I think it's Azada. Azada, haven't played it, just add it to my collection. Not too much to say about it. I don't want to say nothing about these ones, not my type, just have my collection completed, and that's it. Barbie Dream House Party. Well, I want to talk about this one, and the reason I want to talk about this one is because this is the most rarest game. It's the most rarest and expensive game in America. So this is the European version. You can find this one more easy, but not as easy as you think. So normally they get sold on eBay for around 200, 300, 400 pounds. If you find the English version, you are lucky and get it, because even in Europe they sell in English version for like 450 to 600 pounds. Obviously this is not sealed, so probably it's worth like 450, 500. I managed to buy this one for 200 euros. It's absolutely waste of money because it's not a great game, but again, if you want your collection done and you want to spend those money, buy it. Barbie and her sister's Puppy Rescue. Haven't played it, just purchased it. These Barbie games, they're becoming rare. Not all of them, but some of them. Okay, so I think yeah, the next one, sorry, I thought I put them in wrong order. No, the next one is called Battleship. Nothing too much to say about it. Played it once just to test. It's fun in 2 or 3 people, but not in single. Not too much to say about it again. Next one from Germany, German cover. I think it's German. No, actually it says it's in English, by the back is in French. The Magical House, the Magical Horse Adventures. So Bella Star 2. Loads of fun for girls playing, but girls maybe up to 12, 13 years old. Now these games, the following ones, are absolutely brilliant. So they made by Big Ben. They're coming in like 5, 6, 7, 8 games on a cartridge. They are fun, worth playing, worth collecting. So this one is called Best of Arcade Games. Absolutely lovely. Best of Board Games. Obviously you get Solitaire, I think it's chess, and I think it's many others. Yeah, haven't played all of them. Now the next one, it's kind of rare and not easy to find. Purchased this one from France, eBay, but from France. So you got this Candy Crush thingy on them, and they're beautiful. And this one is quite rare, and I think it's becoming pricey now. Now this game here is I purchased this one from was it yeah, Germany. Yeah, that's it. So basically this game here, you can find the same game which I also purchased, but then I sold it because it's the same game. So this one is called Best Friends Mein Pferd 3D, which is in German, and you can find the same game in French language, and it's called in English it's called Life with Horses. You're not gonna find this in with English cover, as it was not released with English cover. And the French version is called Ma vie avec les chevaux, I think. Sorry if you have to excuse my French. It's not my language. Next one coming, Ben 10 Omniverse. Doesn't need any introduction. Followed by Ben 10 Omniverse 2. Again, no introduction needed. If you're 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, you know what these games are. If you're older than that, I don't think games you want to play, I don't know, it's up to you. We got Ben 10 Galactic Racing. We got Beyblade Evolution. Cheap games on eBay. Well, the next one coming, purchased by mistake. I thought it's coming with English language. It doesn't. This is just a German release version. This one here is called Bibi and Tina. Only German, so no other languages, just German. And is another version of this game. So the other version of this game, I'm not sure if I want to buy it, but I just have it now on my watch list on eBay is this one here. So I will try to spell this one. Bibi Blocksberg Das große Heinz-Bensen-Rennen. So yeah, this one is still German. It's got the second version of this game. I'm not sure if I want to buy it. I'll make my decision soon. Next one coming. Absolutely beautiful game. Loads of fun. Classic games. Beat Trip Saga. Beat Trip Gaga. Base Blue Continue and Shift. This normally sell for like 22 pounds to 40 pounds on eBay, British pounds. They're absolutely beautiful games. This one becomes rare now, so you might want to get it now because the price is going up on them and it's not easy to find them. Boulder Dash XL 3D. Well, this one underrated game but really fun, sort of Bomberman type game. You might want to add this one to your collection. Bowling Bonzana. Brain Training 3D. So all these games are on the list that I downloaded from Wikipedia. The ones that they're not on the list, I will just say when I reach the game itself. Bravely Default, no introduction, amazing games, both of them. Second layer, Bravely Default and second layer. Next one, Candy Match. This Candy Match is becoming a rare game now. You're not gonna find it that easy. It's a beautiful Candy Crush type game. You might want to buy it now, otherwise I think it becomes really rare. Captain America, no introduction needed there. Again, no introduction needed. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, absolutely amazing, from Nintendo. Carnival Wild West games, again beautiful games. You get this one under $5 if you're lucky. Normally they go for like 6-7 pounds. Okay, next one coming, Cartoon Network Battle Crashers. We got Castlevania. This is brand new, still sealed. I love this game and I think it's a part of Nintendo history. Don't know to say too much about it because I haven't played it that much. I know preview games, then I played Castlevania on my SNES system. I played this one for like 2-3 hours every now and then and get back to it, put it back, and then I decided to buy it sealed because it's an absolutely gorgeous game. I still have I have a digital copy of it. I play every now and then. As I got the games to play. As soon as I finish with those, I get back and completely finish this one. Cats and Dogs, Pets at Play. Absolutely gorgeous game for kids. Cave Story. Right, Cave Story is one of those, as YouTubers say, hidden gems. So basically this game is got a beautiful story, absolutely beautiful story. Is on the Switch now with better graphics, obviously. This one here, it's still sealed, but unfortunately is in different language. I don't have it in English language. I have a one that it's unsealed and it's in English language, and I play that one every now and then. So yeah. Next one, again, difficult game to find. Chevrolet Camaro Wild Ride 3D. You might want to get this one now because again if you find it, because they're becoming pricey and pretty rare. Next one coming, no introduction needed. Cooking Mama Bon Appetit. This one becomes really rare again, really expensive. They go for between 30 pounds to 50, 60, depends of the condition. If they sell for like 70 or 80. If you find it, buy it, shelve it. Cooking Mama 4. not rare, easy to find. It's very easy to find this one, and I think if you're lucky you get it for 7, 8, 10 pounds. The next game, Codename Steam. This is very cheap, and by the time I'm making this video, this one is sells in Argos UK shops for £1.50. Normally you get them for a £5 maybe, or £6. This was very underrated. It's a brilliant game, but was very underrated game. I don't know why people didn't like it. I like it, and I know friends, they have it and they like it. Worth playing. Next game, Kokoto Alien Brick Breaker. So this one here, it becomes rare. It's again from Big Ben. It's an absolutely beautiful game. As you can see, it comes in different languages, but not English on the cover. But you got the game in English. As soon as you go to the menu, you can change that. Cloudly with a chance of meatballs too. No introduction needed, you know the game. Chibi Robot Ziblash. Bought this one without the amiibo thing because I haven't played it yet. I've seen people love it, people hate it. If I want to play it, I can buy a digital copy from Nintendo shop, or I can just purchase one from eBay for like £3, £2. Amazing game, guys, amazing game. Becomes rare now, and they're kind of pricey, 50, 60 pounds. This one is sealed. I think it's worth about 60 to 70 pounds. Concept Revolt. You might want to put this one to your collection as well. Cubic Ninja. Something that you want to add to your collection. Becomes really rare and expensive. It's a silly game, but it's silly beautiful. I want to correct myself. It's a silly beautiful game. Next one from Purple Hills again. This is like a puzzling Tetris thing, but it's with construction tools and furniture and stuff like that. Silly game, but funny. So you might want to add this one to your collection. It comes from Germany. I purchased this one for 17 euros. Absolutely beautiful, loads of fun. You want to play it, you want to add it to your collection. This one, Crash Time 3D. Rare game, not easy to find anymore. I bought this one from Amazon. So these are the websites: Amazon, eBay. Sometimes you go CX shops, you find them on the shelves if you're lucky. But you might want to have saved listings on eBay. So for example, I kept everything in order. Like if I want a game and it's kind of rare game, I just save the listing with the following title: 3DS as a first letters, because it stays in your beginning of your eBay list. And every time someone upload one for sale, it comes in your list, the game that you're looking for, right at the top, so you might be the first one purchase it. I bought like that very rare game. It's called, it's not actually a game, but it's the museum in France, the Lu.V museum. So I had that one saved as a 3DS Lu.V museum game. So the moment the guy listed it, I think I was the first one who saw the listing and just purchased it straight away. Talking about this, Crash Time 3D, you might want to add this one to your collection. It's not the best graphics, but it's absolutely beautiful game. It's amazing in 3D. It becomes really rare. So we're coming close to the end of the collection. Dinosaurs, Combat of Giants Dinosaurs 3D. Amazing game. Not too much to say about it because I haven't played it that much, but the time I played it, I loved it. And we got Cooking Mama Sweet Shop. I don't know why I put this one at the very last before everything else, but this one goes together with the Cooking Mamas, so it should be in the list here. So you got Cooking Mama Bon Appetit. Sorry, you got Cooking Mama 4 as the first game, and then you got Cooking Mama Bon Appetit, and then you got Cooking Mama Sweet Shop. So these are the games, guys. Starting from numbers, carrying with A, B and C letters, all together we got 70 games. This is the list I'm making. you got the list. So again, let me show you. So you got completed games and European versions highlighted in green. We got non-European games, which is Japanese, American, and any other regions, in pink. In blue, we got the digital releases only, no matter what country the game is in. And then with orange, you got the European version games, but not in English version, just like the same that country language, like Germany, for example. So as I'm buying the games, I go on my list. So if today I buy 3 games, when they arrive, I'm not gonna mark them as received until they here with me. So when I receive them, I get the highlighter, just go over it and highlight it, and I know it's there. So this list again was downloaded from Wikipedia. It contains, I think, about 1,000. I think it's around 1,300, 500 games. Haven't counted them, but the list got all the games that were released from the Nintendo, apart from the ones that I put on the list and I couldn't find. So on this list I also add things like this one, for example. This games is available in different country with different name. Do not buy it because it's the same game. Buy just the German version or the French version. And then let me see if I can find one. And then you got games like Hello Kitty that they're not on the list, and they should be on the list because they kind of games that you normally find everywhere. But you get games on the list that I put there and they're not everywhere. Like this one here, it's called Secret Agent Files Miami, so SAF. This one I found it. I purchased a game from a seller from Holland, and not this one, it was a different one. And then I went through his list. I said, okay, let me see what this guy is also selling. So I found this game in there in his selling list. I purchased it. I have it. You will see it later in the list. So if you enjoyed the video, please make sure you hit the like button. Also, I will appreciate if you subscribe and help my channel to grow. Also, click that tiny hidden bell notification button, which will keep you updated with the stuff I am uploading twice a week, hopefully, if not once a week. I'm doing my best to do twice a week. And I'll see you on the next one, guys, and I hope you stay safe. I love you all. Goodbye.